Hello friends, Marco for You Perfumes episode 99, and today I'm presenting you a gorgeous fragrance. I wait for this special occasion to present it. Asad by the house of Lattafa, which is a clone of Dior Sauvage Élixir that I purchased online for only $27, which is around 27 euros for 3.4 ounces, which is 100 ml. EDP concentration. It's a bargain and it's a great fragrance. So don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and tap the bell so every time you know what. Okay, this is the box and the bottle. The box, nothing special, black matte color. There's a big logo here. There's a medallion glue on the box. EDP concentration 100 ml. The hologram is there from the authenticity of course, Lattafa. Bye bye. This is the nice bottle. It reminds me of an Armaf, this one. It's nice, heavy, quality. Asad by Lattafa. The cap is on the light side, but it's okay. Click perfectly in place. The atomizer is perfect here. Here you got the dry down. 8 sprays minimum on this one. It's a long-lasting fragrance and a beautiful one, trust me. Wow, I love the dry down. It's ambery and musky also, and you got also patchouli. I sprayed 2 hours ago. Okay, so that was the presentation. It was released in 2021 by Lattafa. Here you got a medallion, a gold medallion on the front. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the genre here is amber fragrance and sweet spicy. You got the two here, okay? The official note, which doesn't reflect completely the fragrance, but you can recognize some note here. So, on the top you got pineapple, quite pleasant here, tobacco, quite discreet, black pepper, quite present on this one in the opening. In the heart you got iris, I don't detect it here, coffee, some whiff of it sometime, patchouli, yes. And in the base you got amber, yes, vanilla, yes, lambdanum, benzoin, yes, and woods, of course. This is basically the note, the official one of Asad by Lattafa. So the picture of this fragrance, the picture of Asad, very, very nice fragrance, a dupe, of course, of Dior Sauvage Élixir, 80% similar, 80%, not more, but on its own, it's perfect. It's a beautiful fragrance. 75% in the opening and 85 in the mid, and 80 in the dry down. So this is basically the picture of this fragrance, but not only. The opening, it's fruity, yes. The opening is basically a little bit peppery. I quite like it. I quite like it. Like Dior Sauvage, a little bit peppery. They use basically a black pepper in this one. They remove the licorice note. That's very clever. They not remove it completely. They tone it down, because those who doesn't like elixir, it's because this specific licorice note. So here they tone it down and they make it an all year. This one, an all year. You can wear it all year around. Unlike the elixir, okay? Another thing, the vanilla here is very present. The dry down here is ambery, musky, yes, and woody also. I can send other fruit, and here you got much less cardamom than the elixir. This is basically the difference. I don't send nutmeg, maybe there is, but I don't send it here, okay? It's really similar, trust me, really similar to the OG, but a little bit different. Just like if this one, imagine in the fantasy world, it could be his flanker, the flanker of Elixir, Asad, okay? I remind you that the Elixir, Dior Sauvage Élixir, 60 ml EDP concentration is around $150. That's why I don't purchase it. 150 euros. And you can see it, you can see a picture of me here in the perfumery testing it, but I will not buy it. Sorry, I think the price is not in correlation with the fragrance. This one 27 for 100 ml, 27 euros or dollar. Okay, so I love it so much. As I told you, it's an old season, almost a flanker, as I told you. It lasts on my shirt 9 hours, so it lasts and projects very well, as not as the original, but almost. Okay, the vanilla here is so pleasant. You got it in the end of the opening and in the mid until the beginning of the dry down. It gives some sweetness here. The amber note also. It's very pleasant, very addictive scent. And of course, it's a compliment getter. This was the picture of Asad by Lattafa. So, the last thing here on my skin, 7 hours, yes, 7 hours on my dry skin. On my shirt, 9 hours, 8 sprays minimum, 8 sprays, 4 on your body, 4 on your shirt minimum. Projection is very good. For the last thing, I will give 8 out of 10. Projection, I will give 9 out of 10. It projects for 1.5 meter bubble around you for almost 2 hours. So you see. The sillage is average. I will give 7.5 out of 10. The value proposition, 9 out of 10, because here the juice is a quality juice, 9 out of 10. The season, this one is an old season, unlike the OG. This one you can wear in the summer. Demography, it's an old age, but over 20 in my humble opinion. The occasion, I think it's an old occasion, this one, but you can use it dressed up and even as a signature scent. Yes, it's a perfect fragrance. Similarities, of course, 80% Dior Sauvage Élixir, 50% Dior Sauvage, because on the dry down you get some whiff of this, on Dior Sauvage, sometimes some ambroxan note in the dry down, and 60% of Guy Laroche, of course, the one that I love so much. It's a similarities, because Dracar Noir here, you got some note, 65%. The compliment factor, 10 out of 10. Yes, I receive a lot of compliment on Asad. On 1 week, maybe 9 compliments, so I'll give it 10 out of 10. So the note I will give on Asad by Lattafa is 9.5 out of 10. 9.5, yes, trust me. So, should you buy it? Should you consider it? Or should you avoid it? Blind buy this one. Blind buy, especially if you don't want to pay $150 for 60 ml for the Dior, especially if you don't have the budget.